Like the mouse, I'll tell you in a minute when we're live.
Okay, it says we're being live streamed. I hadn't.
Yeah, starting up the stream. Hey, this is Saturday night. Uh, we'll say it's RC talk.
It says we're being live streamed. I
Oh
hadn't.
shit.
Yeah,
It was me. Sorry.
Oh,
I
okay.
was opening the stream so I could get to chat, and well, naturally it
Fed back,
reversed. Yeah, it feeds back.
regurgitated.
Mhm. That's what it does.
We'll say this is Saturday night RC talk. I'll take it from Thursday night from Tank. He'll be pissed, but that's the way it is. Can you hear me?
Me? Yes.
Yeah. This new mic, yeah, the new mic I'm using, it's invisible. You can't see it. It's one of them invisible mics. It's been messing up lately.
Says we got a couple watching, so
So, anyways, yeah, I'm still having problems with the email. It still keeps on, it won't stay on for a second and then flash off. So, KB has to use the mouse, and I have to jump and run over to the laptop and press it.
so
When
who's
he's
having
using
trouble
the
with it?
mouse.
You or Doug? KB?
We both are.
So you're both having trouble. Okay.
Both have to do it at the same time. KB has to hold the mouse and keep it so the paste thing pops up and goes off and pops up and goes off, you know?
Hmm.
I mean, and then I have to run over and almost do like a slide and hit the double click to make it work.
I think that maybe you ought to hold the mouse, Duck Man, and let KB run over there because his legs is longer.
Yeah, but I'm on the desk, so I run to the desktop. That's why. And I'm faster than that old fuck anyway, so
Oh, okay. You'll have that on those big jobs. So.
yeah. And his arms are longer, so that's why he holds the mouse.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I'm kind of in love with the mouse, so it won't come back normal if I hold it. But we're gonna go mudding tomorrow. I told him that's it.
Well, that'd be good.
There should be, yeah, and he'll bring the right remote control this time.
He better.
It's right there. It says Bronco, green Bronco on it. I don't know why he didn't bring it, dummy. Hopefully there'll be mud there. It was really, really muddy on Friday, so it's up next to the hospital a little ways. They're doing construction
Hmm.
and they got a whole, it's really cool because you can pull off the side of the road and you can drive almost all the way up to the where the mud is. We went mudding there before and a security guard yelled at us, but KB's like, I'm just going mudding.
What's up,
He said if
Mitch?
he shot us, he'd bury us in the mud. So, hey, Mitchell.
what's up, Duck?
All
Man, how y'all doing?
right,
Doing
just
good.
finishing something up. And Tony, whenever you want to open your package up, you can.
Well, I figured I'd wait a little bit, see
Okay.
see if maybe some people come in the chat,
Yeah,
whatnot.
sounds good.
Usually a 30 or 40 minutes in, we get a few
Yeah, we get
people.
that's when we get the hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, the hundreds
Yeah.
of thousands of millions.
Yeah, they start in around 40 minutes.
Yeah. So since Mitch is here, I'm gonna run and get me a cookie.
Mm.
A,
Ooh,
chip, a
Hello?
I've
chunky
been
Chips Ahoy.
I've been watching Grimm, and the girl gave a guy a cookie, and ooh, really, it was a bad cookie.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't eat this cookie, but I'm going to.
Yeah,
'Cause you know how it is. Be right
yep,
back.
we know how it is. Even though me and Mitch don't have any problems with our weight. KB does. He's a fat bastard. What you working on?
No, the old this.
Your buggy?
No, my open wheel car. Limitless.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go mudding tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, told him. I told him that's it. If he's going, make sure he's got his right remote. You didn't hear about that. We're all ready to go, and we go down there, and he plugs the battery in, and I'm all set. Beanfield's all set to drive, and it goes beep. What? There's no two beeps? You got the wrong damn remote.
Okay.
Oh man. Well, that stinks.
Yeah. So I had to watch him weed eat.
That's no fun. Not fun at all.
Squirrel is in the chat. What's up, Squirrel?
Oh, hey, squirrel.
What's that squirrel?
You're just talking about how dumb KB is with not taking the right remotes and stuff. I'm glad he's in the other room. He can't hear me.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, we're
Maybe
watching
doesn't.
Grimm. We're watching Grimm, and the lad, the lady, the witch lady. She's normal now, though. Ha ha ha. But she was a mean witch, and she made a cookie for this guy, and it was a huge cookie too. It's like what?
What's up, Eric?
Hey
And I
Ray.
don't understand why the guy would just take a little bite. Hey, Eric. Huh. You can't even see Beanfield. I'm over here. Oh.
Didn't think Beanfield could talk.
Once in a while I talk. It's not very often. I usually speak with my feet. Yep, he's my martial artist.
There's Kevin,
That's
smiling bear.
hey, that's a weird show. It's like the girl don't want to marry the guy, but they're still like, you know, I guess they still can be engaged. I don't know. Yeah, then he's gotta after we go mudding, maybe he'll probably clean it up tomorrow and then fix the front end. And then we'll have vanquish parts on the Bronco. I
Yep.
mean, can you believe that?
Yeah.
Really? He bought vanquish parts. They're $8 for two little screws. Like, but he has a 40, no, he has a, what is it, 70, $75 credit at the hobby shop. So I think we're going to bring Judy drifting. She'll probably freak out.
Maybe not.
I think she will.
Well, she does hang around with KB.
Yeah,
She's got to be used to it a little bit.
used to being freaking out. Yeah. She has a parrot, or I'm just saying a parrot. I don't know what it is, but it speaks like 200 words.
Hmm.
His name is Jojo.
Jojo.
I never seen him in person, but you can always when KB calls him, you can hear him in the background just quack quack quack.
So you got a thing for this parrot duck name?
And no, it's a male.
Oh,
I like female parrots.
copy that.
Does Judy know you like female parrots?
Uh, I think so.
Well, maybe you were to tell her and she'll
Why, you
replace Jojo with a female parrot.
think she has a friend?
Yeah.
Think he has a friend? Maybe. I embarrass her all the time when I go into Walmart. Say, hey lady, give me that thing. Maybe just got a new water bottle. It is 12 full ounces, 33.55 milliliters, he says.
12 ounces.
So how many is he gonna drink of that?
Two.
Oh, see, yeah, it says about 2.5 servings per container. So he's
Uh,
going to drink two of these a day?
I think you need more than two 12-ounce containers a day. How much they tell you to
But
drink?
see, then it says on the bottom 30.4 FL OZ.
30 fluid ounces, right? Not 12.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's 30. Oh, okay. It's 30 ounces, but serving size is 12. That's what it is.
Kevin says he has a 26-year-old Nande Canure named
Oh,
Ichabod. Says it's
Ichabod.
yeah, says it's a mean bastard.
Does he talk?
I believe it probably does.
KB told me a story once. He's driving in his Oldsmobile and picked up this guy he knew, and the guy had this parrot, and oh, it was a friend of a friend that had a parrot,
Hmm.
and we had to go bring him home, and the top's down, and the parrot's sitting on KB's shoulder, and we're driving down the road about 60 miles an hour. And KB thought that was really cool. The guy that owned the parrot was sitting in the back seat, and get out, and the guy got out and everything, and KB got out and looked at his back seat. There was bird shit all over it. That's when I laughed.
That was the fastest he'd flown in a while.
Yeah,
Scared the crap out of him.
it was funny. So, of course, KB's car was kind of waterproof, didn't have no seat. The seats were all messed up, didn't have no floor carpeting or anything like that. So he drove it right to the car wash and just washed it all out. I could
Kevin
be flatter, but
says Ichabod says good night, shut up, bastard, and he gives you kisses before he bites you.
I can't, but they live like 100 years or something like that, don't they? They live a
Yeah,
long time.
they live a long time.
Judy's
KB,
bird had some tragedy, but we're not going to talk about that.
KB, did you put rocks in this package?
Rocks?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Oh, no. Shut your screen off if you're going to open it. Nothing's jingling around, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's still blurry.
See what's in this package
Yeah,
from
let me switch it to him.
from
Yeah, I'm back.
KB.
There's two things in there. There's a small thing and then a big thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I bring Judy to Walmart and she's like, comes out with 50 things of bird food.
Look, I got a piece of foam.
Yeah, that'll work. I think the other thing might be in an envelope. Yeah, you don't show that on YouTube.
There's a piece of glass. Broke.
No, really?
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
sure is. Oh,
That's why I put the foam on top of it.
yep, the glass broke. Sure did.
It's like
That's
it broke in
okay.
3 or 4 pieces.
Yeah, it broke in a bunch of pieces.
Shit. You can get another one 11 by 14.
Yeah, I'll get another piece of glass for it.
And there you go.
What do you
Good
think
way
of
to
that,
give me.
Mitch?
Nice. Looks good, man.
It
Excellent.
does. Looks really good.
I did it before you got your long handlebars.
Looks great. So, I guess it's time for,
I told it was fragile and everything too. Them bastards.
yeah, they didn't even mark it fragile either.
No.
But I'll get a piece of glass for it.
And you got that other thing, right? That
Yeah,
was in there. Okay. Is that good? Making songs and shit?
yeah, that was, you didn't have to do that at all.
Yeah, but
Yeah, screw to,
put that up. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I just got that frame at Walmart, so
Ah, here we go.
yeah. Blurry, but it looks okay. You can see what it looks like.
Well, I unblurred
I even
blurred the
had your
camera.
bike leaning a little.
Yeah, looks great. Many thanks.
Yeah, I'm like, I was doing one side and I'm like, does that have a cross on that side? And I'm like, oh yeah. See, that's the one. You didn't have that one. I would have done that one because your handlebars are bigger.
Yeah,
And it has fool's gold. I tried to put fool's gold on the front of that, but it's like, damn, I couldn't friggin' do it. It's
it,
too small.
yeah. Uh,
I tried a
Dennis,
couple of times.
got Dennis in the house,
Hey, Dennis.
Look,
Yeah, I
Dennis.
tried a couple of times.
and Kevin says he loves your style, Keith. 100% fire.
Thanks, Kevin.
I I would prefer the duck style over Keith's, but you just
Yeah.
The duck's got style too, so
Well, if you want me to draw you anything, Kevin, just send it to me, man. I won't charge you nothing. Just shipping. Yeah, I'm switch back to duck, man, because I'm working.
Oh, you like my style, huh? Yeah. We'll have to go out sometime, Mitch.
yeah. Duck dinner I'm always down for.
Yeah.
yeah, you could always drop down into Texas there when you out in St. Louis.
Yeah, it's another
New
14,
Jersey.
14 hours.
New Jersey's a little far away too, so if I ever go see my sister, but she lives in New Hampshire.
Yeah, you could always detour right through
That's-
Jersey going to New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Even though most everybody detours around New Jersey to go to New Hampshire, you could go the other way. Go the short way. Right, Mitch?
Right?
He's told He said if he had to ever went to New Hampshire, he could stop in New Jersey and see you. And I said, yeah, everybody always goes around New Jersey, but the short way would be to come through and see you.
We drove Tracy and I wasn't around then, but Tracy and KB drove to Connecticut one time.
I don't know. If you have to drive on the highway, that's nicer than the Jersey Turnpike. So
I think he went
Jersey
through
Turn,
New Jersey. Is that the Washington Bridge there?
no.
He went through a bridge. He thought he was going to run out of gas, but he made it. It was a tolled
That
bridge.
was in New York.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the George Washington Bridge. So,
Then he might have not went through New Jersey.
I don't know. I'm not up there. I'm down here. So if you were in New York, I wouldn't really know what's around there or what.
You're right on the edge of Jersey if you were at the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah. He had an he had an F-150 that had two tanks, and one of them, he'd get gas and then he'd switch it to the other tank and go down into a quarter of a tank. And it was pretty well empty.
Kevin says the farthest east he's been is D.C.
He should have towed his dune buggy. That would have been cool, because then Tracy could have took the truck for vacation and he would have had the dune buggy. Drove the dune buggy around Connecticut. Got in real trouble. What is going on with this? Car is all messed up over here. What am I gonna do? Door.
Kevin said most of his welding jobs were west, a lot of mines out west.
He used to weld mines.
Yeah. When I first started driving, I was tortured with the East Coast, Jersey, New York, Delaware, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire,
Yeah,
Vermont. And then when it'd warm up, they'd send me to Texas.
of course.
And after I got a few years' experience, they sent me to California for like 19 years. What's going on,
We
Cave?
lived, well, KB lived so close to Rhode Island, he would get gas there instead of Connecticut because, there was no tax.
K-Bash said you missed a screw, Mitch.
What?
K-Bash said you missed a screw.
Tell him he could join, you know.
He could.
Yeah, show him where it went. I can kind of see it. It's on the down there in the left-hand side. I made you look, Mitch.
Kevin said, beautiful country. Thought I always wanted to see the Northeast. The Northeast is some beautiful country too. Not when it snows,
No,
but
stay out of there in the wintertime.
yeah. There's see, there's what a couple of months where it doesn't snow up there,
Yeah,
or the snow's still there, waiting to melt. But it doesn't actively snow.
It's too humid. KP hasn't gone back to Connecticut. Long time. Probably never will.
I remember pulling into the plant up in Franklin, New Hampshire in June, and they still be a mound of snow in the parking lot, like 10 foot tall.
KP's brother, or step brother, his girlfriend was from New Hampshire, and
Hmm.
he drove up there one weekend with his stepbrother. Stepbrother was Butch. He's passed away now, but I'm like, I gotta go to the KB's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So he's like, Butchie goes, go out that door. So he went out the door and he had to go through a long hallway that was just got covered plastic. They had an outhouse for a bathroom.
So Chris from RC84 Films is in the chat.
Hey, Chris.
What's up, buddy?
Kevin said he used to love to ski. His favorite was Snowbird in Utah.
Yeah.
Love the snow bear.
We'd have sled fights. We'd build these sleds and then beat each other up sliding down the hill. That's what KB used to do. The first one that got down the hill with one person in the sled would win. So
At least one person in the sled.
yeah, there would be two people, and KB would jump out and take three sleds with him, and his buddy Gary would slide down and win.
But we done similar things when I was growing up. We didn't have snow uh, or sleds. I don't think I've ever owned a sled. We had motorcycles. We'd ride in an apple orchard, and whoever was on back would stuff their shirt full of apples, and you tried to knock everybody else off their motorcycle with an apple. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, that would be pretty fun. Yeah, he built his sled out of two skis and a couple of pieces of 2x4s and a plywood.
Ooh. Chris said he finally got out to run his new hydraulic excavator.
That worked good. That pisses me off. I broke that.
It'll be all right, Keith.
Yeah, I know, but I know something else wouldn't make it to where it's supposed to go. If that didn't make it there,
Yeah. This is a Volvo EC160E with two-piece boom. And yes, it works good.
man, Duckman really liked Sean's Volvo. That uh I guess it's a hauler, I guess.
Yeah, it was a dump truck, wasn't
Yeah, dump truck hauler thing. Really cool.
it? Kevin said he'd get a hickory switch, poke a rotten apple, and you could fling it at 80 mile an hour at each other.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Chris said he's still making some adjustments, but it's getting there. Uh,
I lived close enough to my cousin, but we never went into the apple orchard.
Yeah, we was picking them fresh off the tree where they were nice and hard, and settling them like they was a baseball at somebody's head on another motorcycle.
Yeah.
We was a gang of hellions. It'd be like 10 of us in an apple orchard, two up on motorcycles, five bikes, ripping and romping and destroying an orchard till we got caught.
Yeah, my cousin Derek, I think it was my grandmother owned the apple orchard. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was a big apple orchard. My aunt used to live next to.
Yeah. Chris says he can dig under the excavator.
That thing was almost a rock crawler, man. It friggin' when me and Sean brought it over to the hobby shop. They had a rock crawling place out, and it did a good job.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing the video.
Yeah.
That's where he dumped Duckman off, tried to run him over, wasn't it?
Yeah, he ran me over, but it didn't succeed. Remember, I'm just a plastic duck, so I just, go with the flow, baby. Just don't, I don't like fire. That's all.
Kevin says to poke Mitch, he's snoring. So, Duckman, get to poke.
Which is highly intelligent thinking. That's what he's doing.
Trying to figure out some numbers.
Yeah, he's not asleep when he scratches his head. Every 2 minutes, he'll scratch his head and say,
He said numbers. I'll be back in a few minutes. I got to run, do some medicines. And
see what happens when you need a cookie?
no, it's for her. And maybe still another cookie while I'm in there. Them was good cookies.
Cappy's eating a lemon pie.
I'll be right back.
Oh. I just got to make sure that battery's probably is okay.
Which battery?
Oh, I got a battery from my camera.
Yeah.
I charged two up. One of them's swollen. Barely fits in the camera. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I got the Rager all done.
Hey,
90% done.
I was going to ask you, uh, Josh had said that you got those bodies. Did you ever paint them or do anything with them?
Nah, I still got them in there in the in my box.
What'd you think of them?
Oh, they're cool. Yeah, I like them. They're heavy though, you know.
Yeah, they're a little on the hefty side.
I really don't have anything to put them on. I have to get I have to get something else because I already made this. You know, I bought the anvil body for the Ranger.
Yeah.
That's where I'm probably going to bring that over to the hobby shop this week because they got a little rock cross over there. I'd really like to go over to the underneath the bridge, man, but you can't get there. It's just have to park your car on the other side of the road and
Me and Beanfield could drive in it.
okay, let's see. What else do I gotta do on this thing? Oh,
Let's see, where were we at in chat?
Yeah, I don't read the chat.
Chris said
Won't be a
he's
mad
doing
sign.
beacon lights. Uh, Kevin said he said he was doing beacon lights on a 62-pound dozer. Kevin said it was a beast. And
Damn.
Chris said the rains flattened all his heels. Uh, Bear said he got light kits for Blondie and the CJs, and he hates doing lights. So now we're caught up on chat.
Don't like lights either. Don't really use them.
Yeah,
I mean, I could see on a bulldozer or something like that, but real truck.
yeah. I I don't think I've ever run anything out in the dark. I didn't see
Yeah.
the purpose of putting lights on it.
I mean, they do look cool, but KB's going to put lights on his Oldsmobile just for the cool factor.
The only thing I ever run lights on was airplanes and drones. They're a requirement. So
Right. I mean, like hunting lights. Is that what you call them? Or off-road lights? Or
Mm-hmm.
He has a set on his blazer, and every time he used them, everybody would flash him, and it's like it's not even high. They're way low, like running lights,
Yeah, after I put those new lights on the motorcycle, everybody flashes me in the daylight,
right? Like,
which tells me, hey,
oh,
they can see you coming. That's a good thing.
I seen a car the other day with gold lights. And it reminded me of you. Especially when I was listening to Muddin' after midnight.
I
Did he
decided
tell you
against
he got his? Oh, go ahead.
I decided against the cookie and got some hummus instead.
Hummus. There's hummus among us.
Hmm.
Did
Fellas,
KB tell you he fixed his MP3 player?
You gone, Mitch?
yeah, I went around.
Are you
I
leaving?
went around. Gotta
Okay. Be
keep crying.
careful. Be careful.
Will do. See
See
ya.
you. You got your MP3 player fixed, you say?
He fixed it. Yep. It was so easy. It said the memory card said eco, like his camera,
Mm-hmm.
and it was there. He just slid the file over in the eco and it started playing.
Cool.
Some of them play, but like some of them don't. But 80% of the music that he put on there played.
Well, that's good. I'm trying to figure out how to transfer them to an iPhone in a playlist so I can play them on the motorcycle.
Play your songs on the motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't overthink it because it was real easy. He asked Willow, and Willow's like 18 steps later, that's how you do it. And I'm like, ah. That's his AI. He might even get it better. The only problem with this MP3 player now, it's like really low. It plays in the
Yeah.
car really good, but it's not loud enough, you know.
Yeah.
They probably get another one. Got to see what his finances is. He went to the dollar store, Tony,
Mm-hmm.
bought cat food, some lettuce, tomatoes, some little stuff. No pretzels, no beer, no Pop Tarts, nothing like that. $100. And what? What?
Yeah, eating healthy is not cheap.
Yeah, but I mean, could you imagine if he bought the pretzels and the popcorn and the beer? It'd probably be $190 or something, you
Yeah,
know?
probably. I don't know. The pretzels and Pop Tarts is probably not as expensive as lettuce.
Well, no, he buys that pack, and there's another thing they fool you. You take the package of lettuce out and you think it's heavy. You think it's full of lettuce, but it's got the salad dressing and them crouton things in it and all that shit. And that's
Yeah.
what weighs. That's like $3 a bag, and he
Mm.
can eat 2 meals with that.
Yeah. I buy the big containers of nothing
But lettuce.
but lettuce.
And how long did that last, though?
I can
A
make it last
week?
a week.
We could last a week. Because KB's only really eating one meal a day.
Yeah, I get to start something new tomorrow morning.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
What is it?
I've got to make some tea from dandelion roots
Mm-hmm.
and put a tablespoon of olive oil in it.
And drink that?
Yeah, and they
That's
say
probably good for you.
it is good for you, but they say it's extremely bitter.
Yeah, just chug it, you
Well,
know?
you're supposed to sip it.
Oh,
Uh,
sip it. I've never even sipped anything in my life.
yeah, me either.
Yeah, you know them small bottles of water, the small ones?
Hmm.
KB's brother would take out and just take a little drink. KB take the whole thing and just go whoop, and it's gone,
Yeah, that's
you
neat.
know? And his brother's like, wow. You do that with a big bottle, an in-house bottle, you know? Just whoop, it's gone,
Yeah, when I drink beer, there was like three swallows in a can.
right? And then crush it on your head.
Hmm. I can't say that I've ever crushed it on my head, but
He used to. KB got drunk one time on strawberry schnapps. He told me this story. And after he got drunk, he was going to smash the bottle of strawberry schnapps on his head. And his brother's like, no, 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 no. Here's a beer can. And he crushed the beer can. And he's like, wow, I kind of like that. So after he drank a soda bottle, a soda can, he'd crush it. You know them thick Hawaiian punches?
hmm,
This was back in the 80s. Them Hawaiian punch cans are real thick. He
yes, I
crushed one
remember
of
that.
them. He crushed one of them on his head. So when he drinks a plastic bottle, them things are easy. You can just, he crushes them on his head, but it's like just to remember. Ah.
So now we know how Duckman came into being. It was from the
That's right. Crushing beer cans.
crushing beer cans on KB's head.
One time he put his head through a door. You know, the not the solid ones, but the like apartment doors.
Hmm.
It took him two times, and he got his head all the way through the damn thing. And then when he was pulling it back out, he ripped the shit out of his ears.
Yeah, I would think so.
Like it was fun going through, but man, when I pulled it out, he said, I think this other thing he's doing is done. Erase a little bit of stuff here. Gotta go over it. Gotta call varnishing.
Hmm.
Even though this ain't Monday Night Draw.
It don't have to be Monday night for you to draw.
Saturday Night RC Talk. You know what he really needs to do, since this is pretty well done. You got to put his fancy dancy
Only colored pencils.
Oil colored pencils.
Yeah.
The fancy dancy face color. He's keeping them separate than all the other ones. They're a pain in the ass to put back in the box every time, though.
Yeah. Maybe Kurt will get you those pencil holders sent out.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that with these because I'm hardly ever going to draw portraits, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm keeping them all in the box and in the same way.
Wonder where the rest of the fellows are. They normally drop in the chat.
Yeah,
Josh, Kurt.
I don't think was this one of them. B. Yes. Where did you go? Here you are. Oh, put one in and five pop out. Damn it. Ah. I'm gonna put the are you kidding me? Just go in there, you stupid pencil. I'm gonna put the Rager up here on the table. If I can ever get this pencil thing closed. Oh, that's all jacked up in there. I forgot to write the time on that, Tony. That probably took about 20 hours.
Wow.
This one I'm doing, I'm already. Oh, it's more than that. I don't know what happened. I've been not keeping good time.
It looks great.
Yeah, I forgot to shut the watch off last night. Damn it. Yeah, I would have done that one if I would have seen it, but you had that other one popped up so much.
Yeah, it was my desktop background on the
Yeah,
wallpaper on my desktop.
that's what I did. I took 2 or 3 pictures of it when you were not when your face wasn't
In it.
in the middle of it. Yeah. I screwed up on that alligator one. I got it. I mean a snapping turtle.
Hmm.
It's the shell is kind of weird on it. So I got to fix that shell. I'll be back in a second.
I bought Ralph some like cat treats, licky
Hmm.
cat treats. And I opened one of it and I gave it to her. She went, just walked away. I'm like, you bastard cat. They're $5 for 3 treats, man.
Yeah, she'll come back to it. Maybe.
No, no, because I left it on the Rager and it's right here. I'm like, oh, it has duck in it. It has duck, beer, a bowl, and bunny rabbits.
Maybe she would
Should I
eat it for
taste
the
some?
duck.
Ugh. Ugh. Now I know why she won't eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I screwed up on this, man. Damn it. Where's the back part?
uh, can't believe you tried the cat treat. Man,
I need a beer.
that looks like water, not beer.
Mm. It's an enhancement in flavor. See, I made the back, right?
Yeah,
But I didn't think the back is going to cover up this artwork. Going to go like that.
yeah, I wouldn't do that because that artwork's,
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I can't turn this around because these things block everything, you know?
yeah, and it still covers the handles of the guns.
Yeah. But the back really looks good on it from the side.
Yeah, but that artwork's pretty neat. I like the artwork better than I do the bed. I mean, I wouldn't throw the bed away or nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redesign it. But the bed keeps, I could cut this part off and turn it all the way around, and it will be a little bit lower.
Yeah,
And then this part will be on the back. And then the only other thing I got to fix is the battery line. That's why I really want the bed on there because then I can just
put
attach
the
the
batteries
battery.
in.
I can just attach the battery cable to the bed, drill a hole through it so it's right there all the time, you know, not dicking around and bouncing around. I didn't even think about the back art when I did this. I could cut. I might do that. It'd probably be easier than trying to cut these pieces off. Just come down here and cut down here and go across and come up and cut back up here.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. Let it show that artwork.
Yeah, and then it'd be the same way as this, you know.
Yeah,
This would be longer, that's all. Because I got all this already screwed in, both sides is ready to go in and everything. And then I'm like, oh man, that covers my guns up and everything.
Yeah.
Let me see. I might be able to do that with a razor blade here. These ain't thick pieces of wood. I'm going to take another picture of this and ask Willow to make it pop more, put more, make it a deeper rust. Because I personally do rust. I do the paint, the gloss,
Yeah.
and then it's flat, and then it's primer, and then it's rust. It
Yeah.
really, you see a regular car, it really don't go paint then rust.
Yeah.
You have the primer and then you have the gloss,
Yeah.
there's a cool truck around here. It's a I think it's a GMC, but it's uh ooh, I was cutting that from the wrong end, damn it. I need to cut it from the top down. Uh his paint job, he had a white paint job or a silver. I think it
Uh-huh.
was a silver paint job, and it faded like that and went silver and went you can see no, I think it's white and went white, then the dark gray as the primer. I mean, it went gloss. You can see the gloss white, and then it went flat white, and then it went primer, and then it went kind of silver for and then rust.
Yeah. The bare metal and then
Then the
the
rust.
rust on the edges. Yeah.
And you can see it. It's really it. That truck looks really cool, and I know he didn't paint it. It's just how it did it itself. The hood and the top of the doors and the top of the roof. The roof is almost all rust. Do I got a little? I think I got a little saw in here. Oh, I thought I seen it yesterday. Got me a saw.
Yeah. Little mini hacksaw.
Yep, even though it's bent, hopefully it'll do the work trick. Make sure I'm cutting it from the, yeah. I'll just have to sweep this stuff. Yeah, this thing ain't working too good, but it's working better than a knife would. See, that's why I should have put more. I should have put more. Well, what I did with this, I just painted it gray. I mean, I painted it green, and then
Hmm.
I scraped it off like it was all peeling wood and shit.
It
Then put
looks
some moss
realistic.
on it. Put some moss on it. That's sawdust.
Yeah. It looks realistic.
I should have made it more grayer because you know how old wood is gray.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna. I hope they make that fucking wall at my house 8 feet tall, man. Guy's like 6 feet. I could jump over 6 feet. I could put my foot over 6 feet back in the day. Yeah, see, that one just popped out. Let's see if this is long enough. Well, that's better. It's gonna, these two posts anyways hide the gun. But you can kind of see it better.
Yeah, turn it around. Let me see it from the back.
At least you can see the wood better.
Yeah,
I mean, these two posts hides the guns, so I'm not going to take these off.
no,
So I think I'm going to leave it like that.
that's cool enough. I still like the artwork, but
Yeah, but see, if I put my battery in there, it's going to cover the artwork up anyways.
yeah, that's true. And that the sides will hold your battery in.
Better. Yeah, I'm going to put a piece of Velcro in it, you know. But then you won't be just focusing on a battery on the bed.
Yeah,
I like what Josh did though.
yeah, Duck Man.
Duck Man in the back with the 3D printer. He printed it out like that.
Yeah, that is cool.
I think that's resin in there. And then it's not paint either.
Yeah, it's probably filament
That's
that's
what it is, filament. That's what I
yeah
meant to say, filament.
done a color change in the endo.
But that must have, you know,
That really takes some time to do.
yeah, because it looks like it's one piece. So he would do green and then one dot of black, and then green and then one dot of black, and then I don't know how. I'm going to ask him how he had to do that, unless he cut it all out and then he put the black in it.
No, it prints that way.
It'll put
I,
green and then a dot of black, and then green, then a dot of black, and then.
yeah,
But
sure
how in the heck
will.
can you change that so quick?
The machine does it itself. You program the machine to do it.
Yeah, but there must be a lot of waste on the green.
There is, but it's worth it. I mean, look how that turned out.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought it would be the machine would just leave that Duckman blank and then come back with black and fill it in.
No, it has to do it each line, you know, from the beginning all the way to however thick it is. It has to
Yeah,
color change it every time it gets to that spot.
yeah. See, to get these guys in here,
Hmm.
to get Beanfield and Duckman in here, I have to open up the back. I put a little piece of Velcro right here,
Hmm.
and then I can stick them in there.
Close them up and seal them.
Yeah, because I've been really looking for another Duckman and another Beanfield so I can have one just like, instead of taking them out, putting them in, because I got drivers,
Yeah,
then I got them guys. But I couldn't put them through the window.
yeah, it is kind
The
of
only other
small.
thing I could have done was cut this top of the window out like that,
Hmm.
round it. I don't have a winch yet. Oh, well, you were in there. Oh, Tony. Oh, it goes this way. What the hell am I doing trying to put it in that way? You would have never got it in that way. Clippers.
Ooh.
You heard that. So where did you get this stuff at the Whole Foods? Did you order it?
The dandelion tea.
Yeah.
I found it in a grocery store. I was going to order it from on Amazon,
Yeah.
and I was in a grocery store getting some lettuce and some tuna to go on my salads as
What
my
kind of
protein.
grocery store you got? Like, is it like it's a Walmart or is it a general
Our
like a
grocery store is called Ingles.
Ingles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
uh, it's kind of a local chain.
Yeah,
Uh,
kind of like HEB.
yeah, so I go in there and they just happen to have it on the shelf. I had it in
Nice.
my cart at home on
Or Amazon.
for Amazon, and they had it in the store, and it was $1 more, but you didn't have to wait a couple of days for it to
Couple of
get here.
days. Right.
So, so I just went ahead and picked it up.
Is the same kind of stuff?
Exactly the same brand and everything.
Nice, because that's kind of unusual to find that same branded shit.
Yeah, but it's it's a natural remedy to cleanse your liver
Oh, yeah. You got to drink it every day or once a week or
every day for 14 days.
14 days. Yeah. Well, you graduated from rehab, right?
Next Thursday.
Oh, next Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
What do they do? Give you a cake and stuff?
No, no.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go do some rehab for my back. But instead, I got that famous other thing I'm going to have to do.
Well, I tell you what I done. Next next Thursday is my last day. I graduate.
Ah, damn it. I forgot.
So I signed up.
For a gym?
Yeah, for there. So I just
Oh,
get
for
to
their
keep
gym?
going. Yeah, I just get to keep going.
That's good because you know them all and
Yeah. And I don't have to put the heart monitor back on.
right because you already graduated.
Yeah, because I've graduated. So
Shit. My drill over there? Yeah, my drill's over there. I got to get a drill real quick.
my wife is jamming out to Boston. Hear it through the door.
What I gotta do is I might run the hump packs in here. They're a little bit smaller, you know, and I have to get a different kind of Velcro. I don't know what happened to my Velcro. But that, whoop, look at this, Tony. Now it's a friggin', what's that called?
Oh, right. Squat,
Uh,
Carolina squat, do they call it?
yeah. Oh, what do you call it? The, belly dragger.
Yeah.
Because it goes way down like this. But is that, when you go over a rock, is that side gonna, I'm still gonna have the flex,
Yeah.
even with that big battery in the back.
I don't know where they came up with that name, Carolina
And
squat.
squat. I seen 3 of them the other day.
I was going to say that stuff's illegal here. People ain't riding around like that in the Carolinas.
And you know that guy's the truck I seen was blowing coal too. It's like, man, that
Hmm.
is I hate that shit. I have my 99.9% of the time, even when it's super hot out, I have my windows down
Yeah.
because I've been used to driving in a convertible for so long, you know. Even when I have the air conditioner on, I have my windows down a little bit. And
Yeah.
that shit, man, is like terrible. I always wear a mask just in case of that blowing coal or it's not blowing. What's it called?
Rolling,
Scroking, rolling,
rolling coal.
rolling coal. Oh, fucked up. It must not do good for the truck either, man.
It's not.
Damn it. I'm going to have to take this all apart. Just drill 2 little holes. Ooh. And this drill bit is dull. It's duller than a. It's duller than you at a party, Duck Man. He ain't got nothing to say about that. Duller than a duck man at a party. I guess what the hell am I doing struggling with this cover on here? I can just take the stupid thing off. I guess I could make this kind of waterproof. Well, just get some clear fingernail polish and open this up and put fingernail polish in it, right?
Hmm.
Make it kind of water. I could go mudding in it then. Mostly, not a lot of mudding. Man, I hope there's some mud over there tomorrow. I found it going to Round Rock
Mm-hmm.
for that doctor's appointment. The way I think it's going to be too, it's really cool. It's that construction place, and you can park, and it's got like a long road you could walk down, and it's right there. Why did I do that? Waste this stuff. This wire comes in handy, man. Took a bunch of it and
Mm-hmm.
put it in my backpack for when I went to the hospital with Tracy.
Yeah.
And then if I wire stuff up so it's not touching the ground, like her CPAP machine
Mm-hmm.
mask, you know, they just rip it off you, throw it on a table, and it falls on the ground. It falls on the ground. No, at the end of the mask, on the side where the machine is, you wrap this wire around it, and then you wrap it around the mask, and it doesn't fall on the ground.
Yeah.
They came in rolling coals, like, come on, slow down a little bit, man. A lot of nurses are like that, though. Is there only one hole in here? Oh, I only drilled one hole. What? I didn't drill the bottom hole? I guess I didn't drill the bottom hole. Let's see. What does that say? Speaker to USB auto drive 100%. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What the fuck is that shit? Oh, that's way too low. God damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, I need a new drill bit. This thing's almost burning the wood. It's so dull. You ever have that happen to you?
Yes.
Especially cedar, man. It's like friggin' smoke's coming out of the cedar. Like, man, I'm gonna catch this whole place on fire. When you put the top on the walking sticks, when I put the top on my walking sticks, I gotta
Mm-hmm.
drill down the cedar stick and then through the top and put a dowel through it. Yeah, going down through the cedar, man, that
Mm-hmm.
shit is hard wood, man.
Yeah.
Wrong way. You plan on doing some riding today, tomorrow, Tony? Did you get your
No, they
bike
didn't.
back yet?
No, I went over there today and they hadn't even started on it. It's supposed to be
What?
finished at 4 o'clock.
Oh yeah, they're not working tomorrow.
Mm-mm.
So it's
Or
probably going to
Monday.
be or Monday.
Mm-mm. They closed
Yeah,
on Mondays too.
close on. Oh, because they work on Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you ain't going to have that back until Wednesday, maybe
yeah.
at
Either
the least.
either late Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday.
Yeah. What are they got to do? Just put the not speakers, but the handlebars on.
Yeah,
But that's a lot of work because you got to take the
yeah, it is.
shroud off. You got to take all the speed armor, the gauges, and all that stuff off and everything, right?
Yeah. Run the wire through the bars and
Yeah.
uh,
And then put all the shit back on.
mm-hmm.
Do they
Yeah.
have an alignment on them things? I was wondering. I think I asked you that before.
Mm-hmm.
It just bolts on, and you got to make sure the steering wheel's straight. I mean, the wheel's straight. Right? You
Well,
don't even have to do that.
you don't even have to do that. You can align the back. There's an alignment tool for the back, but
The
not the
back
front.
tire.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then four bolts that the bars go on is automatically aligned to the front forks, anyways. They're
Mm-hmm.
squared up. They're
Yeah,
squared to
they're
the front
squared up and they
forks.
bolt solid on.
Yeah. You don't see them after you put your all that stuff on, do you?
Mm-mm.
Because you got the radio, you got speakers in there, and
Yeah.
you got
Amp.
speakers in the you got the amp in the front too. You
Mm-hmm.
can adjust it.
Yeah. Everything's under the behind the headlights under the.
Yeah. You got speakers in the back where the
Mm-mm.
back case is just in the front.
Just in the front.
Huh. Do
Now
they
my blue.
mostly have them in the front, or are they the most? I know some of them have it in the back too, like in the carrying
Yeah.
cases.
You remember the blue one that I
Yeah,
used to ride? It had
yeah,
them in the back.
have in the back.
What's going on, Sean?
Oh, how am I? How does this go on? My brain just had a brain fart. I didn't even need to drill that hole. Damn it. Hey, Sean.
It's a Road King, Sean. No, it's a Road Glide. King of the road.
Is that gonna stick, you fucker? I gotta find some different Velcro. Let's see if I got this working. Josh sent me this too.
Mm,
Dumbo controller.
mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Is there a switch? Well, that's no good. Maybe this battery's dead.
What kind of ESC is that?
It is 1060.
It should have an on and off switch on it.
Yeah, it does. Hopefully, and this battery's dead. Because I know I had it running before. Yeah, battery was dead. I still didn't hear any beep, though. What's going on? Could this battery be done too? I got lights and everything. Is it in LiPo? Hmm.
Hello, hello.
Hello? What's up, Tank?
Good, Tank. I'm just glad you stopped in. This thing's not running.
It's not supposed to run. It doesn't have legs.
It's not rolling. Let me go get another battery. I turned it on. I got lights. It flashed 2 times down here. ESC is on. The electronic speed control is flashing blue, though.
It
Yes,
needs to be
okay.
paired, doesn't it?
Okay.
It was running already. I got no steering, no throttle.
I've seen a little bit of movement there.
It's probably lost its bind, or did you bind it? Are you sure you're using the right remote?
Yeah, this is Josh's remote, and he gave me
The
the
receiver.
receiver with the remote.
Okay, on the receiver,
Let me
what
get
is
another
plugged in into
battery.
what's plugged into the receiver? On what channel? And is it plugged in the right way?
Yeah, the only thing that's plugged in on the receiver is throttle and servo. And it's one. It would still work though if I had it plugged
Just
in
humor
wrong.
me. Just tell me where it's plugged.
1 and 2.
Okay, servo's on one. Now there's always a little picture that shows a plus and minus and a little squiggly line. Do you see that?
Face that
And
servo wire
is the
down.
plus minus at the right spot?
Gray, red. I'm checking to see if the servo's on 1. It's brown, red, yellow, brown, red, yellow. So servo's on 1
Okay.
and throttle's on 2.
Now it is written Dumbo on the receiver. Just show me the receiver.
Yeah, Dumbo. Yeah. Josh sent me the receiver and the remote at the same time.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah. It was running one time.
Okay. But what I told you is, do you have it plugged in the right way? The plus and the minus and the control wire. Did you look at the little diagram on there? There's a little picture that shows you how to plug it.
Must be down on the side, huh?
Sometime.
It just says WP on WP. Yeah. They're plugged in the right way. Let me snag another battery. Where would we one be at? I'll be back in a second.
What's up, Brandon?
Okay. Turn the remote on, turn this on. No beep. No throttle, no steering.
Okay. If you look at my picture, this way I'll show you. This is your receiver that you're using. You're
Dumbo
connected on.
PF6.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's a 6 or whatever. It doesn't matter
Okay.
the number
Okay.
here.
Okay.
But it's just the way the cables are.
Right.
You have your pin here. What color is on the inside, the closer to the one?
That's running from
Color.
that's on the wire. It's like a light brown.
Okay. And then completely on the other side, which would be on the outside of that receiver, it should be the yellow one, right?
No, it's a dark brown. You can say
Okay.
yellow. For
Okay.
the servo.
Okay. So it should be connected the right way. On the second channel, what colors do you have on the outside?
On
On this
the
one?
side, yeah, on the outside, that's
Yeah.
a black. And
Okay.
on the inside next to the G or the F on that one is a white.
Okay. So you do have that one correct also. Now, the only thing I can think of is you might have to rebind them. You might have lost the binding. So
Bond.
there's a little button on the Dumbo on the side of it that you can press. Oh, not on the remote, on
Not
the
on the
receiver.
remote, on the receiver.
But you got to have your remote on. Is your remote on?
Nope, I'll turn it on. Let me get a screwdriver. Of course, that's friggin' Phillips.
That little button should be on the antenna side, where the
On
antenna
the
comes
front
out.
side, right?
Where the antenna comes out, there's
Yeah,
a
right. I
little
see
hole.
the antenna. I see a little hole right there.
Now your battery's connected, your power is on.
Well, the power's on the remote. You want me to put the power on the receiver too?
On
Yes.
the truck, yeah.
Okay.
Now hit that button, hold it for a few seconds, it's going to change color.
If I can get it in there. It flashed.
Okay, let go of it.
It just flashed one time. That was it.
Okay, move your
And
steering.
now
See
this is flashing.
yeah. Okay, move your steering.
Nope. These ain't all turned down. They're all 50%. Nothing. This is flashing. Think the batteries are no good in this?
No. It's either you didn't press right on the thing or long enough, because I
Yeah,
don't think that thing has a gyro.
it only
Dwayne says
flashed.
to hold the bind button and then power on the ESC. So cut the truck off,
Yeah, try
press
that.
the bind button, and then cut it to power on.
Okay, shut the truck off. This is hard to get into.
I know Dumbo in our Radio Link is almost the same, so that's why on mine I don't have to turn off the power of the
Okay,
truck.
now the green light's flashing a lot on the receiver. Now it's
Okay.
stopped. Now it's flashing
Okay.
again.
Did you see beep or did you hear any beeping?
No beeps.
Okay, try your steering.
Nope.
Is your remote still flashing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it flashing.
And the this one's flashing and then it flashes a whole bunch of green and then it's solid green. And now it's just solid green.
So you're gonna get the information for it. The sheet.
Yeah, I'm shutting it off for a minute. It was where I know I had it running before. Because right after I double-sided taped it, before I double-sided tape everything down, I made sure everything was working.
Dwayne said put the radio back in bind mode. Same way, hold the bind, then power on the radio. So there's a bind button on the remote too. You hold the bind button in, then power it on.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if the remote actually has a bind button.
I don't see anything but a little thing over here, and I don't think that's a bind button.
Does it say anything on the little
No, it's
button?
just a little right here. There's like a
USB-C plug.
piece. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a number on that remote? Is it an X6, X4, X6BA?
Let's see here.
Should be near the bottom, I guess.
Yeah, on the bottom there's a long number. Says
No, it should
FCC ID. No,
No, it's not that number. That's
X something. X and a
X.
number.
Yeah, there's no X in a number anywhere on here. La, 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 la.
I hate the Dumbo website.
3. Oh, model number is
yeah.
X6. That's the only thing I can see. So
Yeah.
damn small. Way in here.
Yeah.
You fucker.
X6.
Dwayne said turn on the remote, then power on the car.
Yep.
Use a paper clip, press and hold the bind button on the receiver for about 2 to 3 seconds until the lights start flashing rapidly. So press that bind button on the receiver and hold it in till they start flashing rapidly.
Okay.
He says the receiver will automatically search for the remote. Once the flashing light turns solid, the pairing is complete.
You gotta let go of that thing. Once it starts flashing, you gotta let go of it.
No. No throttle either. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll do this one more time, and as soon as it starts flashing, let go.
Yes.
Okay. That's on. That's on.
Bring the remote a little closer. See, now it should be binded because it
Right?
stopped flashing.
Yeah, nothing.
Then it's something else other than it's bound.
All these are at 50%. Steering, I got at 100%.
Does that remote control tank, will it control more than one car? Maybe it's on the
No.
wrong channel.
No.
And I know this is the right remote because he's sent me this link. He sent me this, and it's $20.
No, you can only put one model on that remote.
Okay.
There's no way to change.
But that doesn't even matter because it should be bound,
No,
Yeah,
it
so
should be.
it's
right?
got to be something other than. Are you sure you have the servo plugged into 1 and 2 and not 5 and 6?
Six.
Yeah,
Six
no, it's
and
1 and 2. It's 1 and 2. Yeah. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is empty. When I turn the steering wheel, when I turn the wheel, the green light flickers a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah, so
which is
it's
normal.
getting signal. It's not putting its signal out.
It's as if your battery's dead or not strong enough. And I'm thinking your ESC might have to be put in, but you should still detect it. Be in NIM mode and not LiPo.
Yeah, I don't think. What is it in?
Which ESC is that?
It's
The
1060.
1060.
Is it in? I'm trying to figure what's in it. If it's in LiPo.
No, the 1060, you got to go in there and program it. Default is LiPo. Do you have a LiPo battery from another truck?
It's probably not charged. Let me see. I'll get that one real quick. Nothing.
Dwayne says make sure channel 1 is servo and 2 is ESC.
Yeah, he's done that.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter anyways. It would, if I gave it a throttle, the steering wheel would turn.
It's true.
Yes and no, because the ESC calibrates itself.
Yeah.
So it might not. Show me the truck. Bring the truck a little closer with the ESC. No, I want to
This
see
way?
the receiver. Yeah, everything looks okay. The white cable is on the inside. He looks like he's on channel 1 and all that.
See,
So
let me turn the servo. You can see the light. Oh, yeah. See, it flashes a little bit when I turn the steering.
okay,
Strange.
unplug the servo.
Okay.
Just leave the ESC in there.
All right.
Turn it off and turn it back on, and let me know if it plays music, if it sings.
No.
Okay, now unplug the servo, connect the and not replug the servo and unplug the
And
ESC.
unplug that. Okay.
Oh, now you won't have no power though.
Yeah,
Fuck,
there
that
won't be no
work.
power anyways. Right.
Yeah, your receiver's being powered by your ESC, so that won't work.
Yeah.
I have no idea what could be wrong. It's either your radio that's screwed up or all the channels are at 0, even the top ones, but it shouldn't matter. Those two knobs up top.
Yeah, they're pointing right up top. Right.
Yeah, that's 5 and
Yeah.
6 anyway, so it shouldn't matter.
And I know this is I know this is the receiver because he sent this with it, and I didn't took it off.
And
And it says
when you open
$20
it,
on
you're
it.
right in the center on everything.
Yep, everything's on the center. And both of the switches are pointing to the right
Yeah, that
or to
doesn't
the
matter.
left.
That's your reverse.
And it worked before I mounted this. I made sure it worked before I mounted it, before I put the two-sided tape on.
Hook a battery back to it, Keith. Okay, I want you to pull the trigger. Don't turn the controller on. Pull the trigger
Okay.
all the way to you.
Yep.
Turn the steering wheel all the way to the left, so back to you.
Yep.
Now, turn the transmitter on.
Transmitter is
The
on.
controller. Turn the
Oh.
controller on.
Turn this on.
Yes.
Okay.
Now let go of everything. Press the channel 3 button on the grip.
This ain't on yet. You want me?
Yeah, I know. We're setting the
Okay. Press what?
channel 3 on the grip.
Okay. That was blinking.
Okay, move the throttle or move the steering wheel absolute maximum left and then maximum right,
Which is
all
forward
the
and
way to
then
the left and
reverse.
all the way to the right, all the way to you and either way.
Okay.
Let all the controls go to neutral and press channel 3 again.
Okay.
Now try turning the truck on and see if,
My channel 3 light stays on.
yeah. So
Nothing.
still nothing.
No.
That is direct from,
No throttle. No nothing.
That's direct from Dumbo's manual for that controller. That's their calibration for it.
I'd have to go to the hobby shop tomorrow. Light and that's blinking, but I think that's supposed to be blinking anyway on the ESC. Strange. What this thing? Well, she was all ready to go.
Don't know.
Dwayne says
Yeah,
try and reverse the wires on the receiver. He says it won't hurt anything. That
put steering and servo and steering.
yeah. I mean, we've tried everything else, so
That's right. Okay, there's stereo and serving, servo and steering. No. And no throttle either.
he says to turn the plugs around instead of put the servo in one, but turn the plug around the opposite way you had it.
The receiver would not even turn on if it was plugged in backward.
Yeah, it's
Just
not
so you know.
plugged in backwards. The receiver was turning on too. I'll switch them back. Okay, let me see. Whoa, what the fuck's going on here? Got something happened. But I didn't control it. I didn't have the black goes to the back on the receiver. Right, Tank?
The black should be on the outside of the receiver.
Yeah, on that far side of the 1, 2, 3, 4, on the other side of that. That's the
Yes.
outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
I turned it around and everything went friggin' crazy. When I put the black next to the numbers, everything went crazy. And now it's driving with nothing.
Where are you knobs set at it on your controller?
You're
All the
all in
way
the
up?
middle. No, all the way in the middle.
Turn them all the way down.
But see, that makes the control. That means the white is throttles at 0. That's at 0.
All right. See if it still takes off when you fire it up. Yep.
Yeah, but just slower.
Hmm.
And it has no control. That's because these are backwards.
Yep.
Okay, did you put it back the way it was?
Yeah, I turned everything. I put everything back the way it was.
Your radio's on?
Yep. Let me turn these up to the middle again. Okay, the radio's on.
Okay, hold the throttle all the way in.
The speed control's not on.
No, leave it off, but
Okay.
hold the throttle. Let's see if the calibrating is going to work. Now turn on the truck and let me know if it beeps.
No beep.
Okay. Because the 1080 should not need calibrating. Show me the ESC again, just a truck. I just want to see something.
No, this. Whoop.
That's not a 1080.
It
It's a
could be.
1060.
Yeah, I said 1060. Did I say 1080? It's a
Yes.
1060.
So you do have jumpers on that.
Yeah, there's two jumpers right here.
So that one will need calibration. And you might have to put the jumpers on NIM mode, but it should still work. And it will not beep. I think you have to calibrate it. Let me find the manual for the 1060.
Sorry, I get 1060 and 1080 mixed up.
Okay, Keith,
Mhm.
your two jumpers, are they on the same side?
No, the front one, I mean, the one that's coming on the outside is all the way up, and the one on the inside is all the way back.
You might be already on NIM mode, which is okay.
I think it
Because
was.
see, if I look at this, the one closer to the fin should be closer to the switch, and that's your forward rear brake. So the one on the inside of the ESC
Right.
should be
All
closer
the
to the
way
outside.
closer to the front.
Yeah, well, and then the one closer to the your control wire, that one should be close to the control wire.
Yeah, that one is close to the control wire.
So you're in NIM mode, which is good. And it does say here for the auto, it does auto calibrate.
Oh, so if it auto calibrates, yeah.
Yeah, calibrate the throttle range, turn on the ESC, set the throttle stick to neutral, and wait 3 seconds for the completion of the throttle range to calibrate. A beep sound will emit for
Right.
self-calibrating is successfully passed.
It did beep before too when I had everything set up. I was driving
Dwayne
it
is
around.
Dwayne is saying to rebind it again and hold the bind button till it stops flashing and goes solid green.
I could try that.
Don't release it when it starts flashing. Wait till it goes solid green.
Let me see if I can get that screwdriver out.
Your your remote is on also?
I'm going to turn it on in a second. Yeah. Okay. Remote is on.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's not flashing anymore. That tells me
No, it's
it's
not
okay.
flashing.
Yeah.
He says
The
that's right from Dumbo to hold it.
Now it's flashing. Now it's flashing.
Okay,
Because you
press.
turned on your truck?
No, I haven't turned the truck on yet.
Yeah.
Okay, turn on your truck.
Hold that
Okay.
bind button till it goes solid green.
Truck is on. Where is that damn button again? Oh, it flashed like 5 times and now it's solid green again.
Okay, let go of it.
The remote is still flashing. It's not binding.
Yeah, the remote's still flashing.
Yeah, I see that.
Green, green, flashing, flashing. It's just flashing. I don't know if you can see that in my hand.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's just flashing.
Okay.
Now it's solid green,
Okay.
but this is still bleeping. Nothing.
Have you changed batteries in that controller?
It didn't come with batteries, so I put new ones in. Josh had the receiver in the battery box. I could change them. Let me change them real quick. Oh, let's see. I know I have batteries. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Oh.
Is that the light on that radio shouldn't be
I bet
flashing.
you.
It should
I
stay
bet you.
solid.
I bet you the batteries were dead. Still no beep though. Nope. Nothing.
We'll try the binding now that you've got new batteries in the remote.
Find that damn fucking screwdriver. Here it is. Them batteries were new too. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, so it's the same thing at the radio link when you bind them. So you turn on your truck, you hit the button, it starts flashing. You let go of it, and it will stop flashing. It will bind to it automatically.
I just changed the batteries in here.
Okay, well, turn it on again. Let's try that again.
And
Turn
see,
it on.
this ain't flashing no more.
I know, because the truck's not on. It's not looking for it. Well, it's kind of weird, but okay.
Okay. It's still not flashing.
Yeah, I see it. No, leave it where it was, because I actually saw it. Okay.
Okay. Hold this down and hold it. And now when it starts flashing, take it off.
Yes, let it go. Okay, it's flashing. Let it go. It should stop flashing. And that means it basically found it. But see, your remote is not flashing anymore. So I think your other batteries were low.
I don't know. We'll see if see. I still ain't got servo.
No, I understand that. And it didn't beep at you.
No, it didn't beep.
I don't know. The only thing I can say, try a different remote. I don't know. Something's weird. Yeah. Or try a different ESC or a different servo.
I know I had it. It was all running before, so.
It's doing everything it seems to be right.
But it's not
because
working.
Because it's flashing, then it stops. But
right. It's not working. Can I got another Dumbo over there. Can I bind that to this one?
Try it and see if it just go get the other radio
you might
and
screw up
try
the
it.
other one. Yeah, try it.
Yeah, I'll screw up the other one.
It's okay. You can always rebind it on the other one after.
Let's see which one this goes to here. It goes to the.
I know Sean, I told him to disconnect the servo earlier, and it was still not working with the servo not connected. I thought of that too. But we can try it again, Keith, is unplug your servo, turn off the truck, and turn it back on again.
Okay, I don't drive the Bandit a lot, so
Okay. Before you do that, unplug your servo again. I want to try something. Unplug your servo
well, from the
from the receiver.
okay. Yep.
Okay. Now turn on is your transmitter on? Your
No,
handheld remote?
no, nothing's on.
Turn on the remote. And that's the old one, the one
Okay.
with the
Yeah.
lanyard? Okay.
Yeah. It's the one with the
Now
lanyard.
turn on the truck.
Okay. Truck. It's on.
See, it stopped flashing, so that tells me it did bind. Okay, try your throttle.
No throttle.
That's weird. Okay, turn that one off and let's bind the other one.
Okay, this one's got batteries and everything. So I got to turn this on, right?
Yeah, turn it on.
Okay.
Before you hit the bind button, just see if that one controls it. Just cut the
It
truck
doesn't.
on.
It won't.
Okay.
Okay, this is flashing.
Okay, it's gonna keep it flashing for now because I just want to check something.
Okay.
It is flashing still,
Now,
even though the
wait.
radio's on.
Tank, the servo. No, now it's solid, but the servo's not plugged in. Do you want me to plug
That's
the servo
okay. Don't
in?
worry about the servo for now.
Okay. Now it
Okay.
stopped flashing.
Okay, make it flash.
Make it flash.
Hit the bind button.
Hit the
bind
button.
button.
And then when it flashes, take it, stop it, right? Okay, it's flashing. Now it's stopped.
I think you might have to hold it a little longer. Try it. Try your throttle real quick.
Nothing.
Okay, hold it longer till it
Wait a minute. Let
maybe
me do
flashes a different
second
color
here.
or whatever.
Let me shut that off. Now you can see better. So this is green. It's solid green.
Yeah.
Now it's flashing.
Keep holding
Keep
it.
holding it.
Keep holding it.
Now it's solid green. Now it's flashing. Solid
Okay, there you
green,
go.
flashing.
Might be your receiver that's fucked up.
Now it's solid green again.
Is your radio flashing or not?
Nope, it's solid.
Okay, try your throttle. But your ESC did not beep.
Nope, it didn't beat. Nothing.
That ESC may be bad.
Might be the ESC, but it's getting. But you would have steering. Plug in your steering now.
Okay. No steering. And this is the new remote.
Yeah. No, the only other thing you can do is try your other receiver that's in your Bandit. That means you got to unplug it and plug it in.
Yeah, take it off. It's over there.
Anyways, I got to get some things ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll bring it to the hobby shop tomorrow and see what they say.
Yep.
Thanks. Where did that go? Tell me I lost one. Oh, well, what a fucking nightmare. It was running great too, because I
Yeah.
checked it all before I double-sided taped it, you know?
That's weird.
Yeah. She was ready. So I'll bring this remote and that remote just in case. I gotta find that other Velcro too. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna shut down the live. Well, thanks for helping me, guys. Appreciate it. And
You're
we'll
welcome.
see you Saturday. I mean, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Monday.
Oh, tomorrow night for
Kurtz.
Kurt. Yeah, but me on Monday. Yeah, Monday night you're